Yo, what up guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today reacting to one of my favorite TikTokers. Her name is Kallmekris. She did a video called 25 accents in 5 minutes. This girl has me crying, laughing on TikTok. Her content is always awesome, and since I've started reacting to a lot of TikToks, I felt like we should do one of this for you guys, so let's get into it.
People from these regions don't actually sound like this everywhere, so you don't need to remind me of that in the comments. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of that. Also, it is 45 degrees where I'm from in Canada right now.
Okay, so I just skipped a little bit.
And if you know what 45 degrees is in Celsius, I'll put Fahrenheit somewhere on the screen here for the Americans, because I don't know what that is. It's hot as so if I start sweating halfway through the video, or now, yeah, I'm sweating. That's why. Let's just get right into the video. Let's start in my homeland of Canada. This is the regular Canadian accent that you're actually probably going to hear a lot across Canada. A lot of people think we sound very stereotypical, but I'll also do that accent. So let's do that. Oh, hey there, bud. You want to grab a brewski and we can go watch the hockey game? Yeah? Okay, great. Then we can take a rip out and go 4x4. Sounds good, eh? Yeah. We do say A lot though. I will get.
They do call you bud a lot. First times when I landed in Canada, I really felt offended when someone goes, hey, but I'm like, yo, I ain't your dog. But I guess it's just something they say, so that's what's up.
Now we're gonna go to Quebecois and go to Montreal in Canada because they don't sound like anybody in Canada except for in Quebec. I'm so sorry in advance. French Canadian. Hello everybody. People sometimes have a strong accent here, and some have a not so strong accent. I just know that they say and a lot. They sound very cute though. Now we're gonna go to the Newfies. They sound Irish as hell. They're on a different planet. The Newfoundlanders and some of the other East Coasters, they have their own language. Here, they go like, what are you at? What are you at? What are you at? Don't ask. Stay where you're at till I come where you're to, bud.
Oh,
Stay
yeah?
where you're at till I come where you're to, bud. Do you know? I don't know. Nobody else knows. Okay? Moving on. American. Regular.
I used to have a coworker from UFA. I was like, every time the man would speak, I just like, sorry, say what? And then he'll go, you say what? Okay, never mind.
Can accent, just this, sounds very close to the regular Canadian accent. Sounds like no accent. Pretty boring. No offense to you, it sounds the same as my accent. Midwestern accent, one of my favorites to do. I absolutely love it. Kind of flat, but they just sound so friendly. You could say really anything with the Midwest accent. I could say, hey, I ran your cat over, and then it spontaneously combusted, and you just be like, okay. All I think of when I think of Midwest is farm fields, hockey, and soccer moms with vans. That's about it. I know there's more. I feel like everybody in California has like this vocal strain in their voice. At least a lot of the girls do that I've talked to and stuff.
This really reminds me of 𝐄𝐄𝐋𝐈𝐍𝐆. That's really reminds you of 𝐄𝐄𝐄𝐋𝐈𝐍𝐆. Like the Kardashians, I feel like they speak like, and they're from Cali, so I guess that's how people from LA speak.
Every last word of every sentence is drawn out, you know, and they say like a lot. No offense, I know not everybody sounds like this in LA, but like you kind of do at the same time. Let's go to Southern, more of the Texan, Tennessee kind of accent. So sweet, I love it. Just makes me want sweet tea and biscuits. Yeah, I absolutely love that. And then you move over into Missouri, the eastern southern states.
She's
and
good.
It's just
She's
kind of
super
like
good
southern drawl. Everything's really drawn out, you know? Like just like slathered on a piece of bread like molasses. I'm sorry if that's offending anyone. I don't mean it like that. I'm so sorry. Let's go to Brooklyn. It's like Harley Quinn. Every time I do a Brooklyn accent, and I just feel like badass, or I just feel like badass.
See, anytime anyone says Brooklyn, I remember Jay-Z. You know, you remind me of Jay-Z. He's the one I know who's from there. So I'm trying to pick up that accent. But the fact that she said Harley Quinn, now it's so hard not to just picture Margot Robbie and that Australian infused accent that she's going to be doing. So this one is harder for me. But either way, this girl.
And like I can really just like say anything, like scenario. Okay, I'm in a bar. Okay, guy comes up harassing me. Okay, this is what I say: back off. Okay, and if you don't, I'm gonna call my.
But this actually sounds like Mark Wahlberg in that movie with The Rock. Where
Uncle Tony, do you know Uncle Tony? I know you do, because he's gonna come over here and he's gonna cut off that silly and he's gonna cut off that silly excuse for Johnson, and then he's gonna end your life. Okay, okay, yeah. That was a lot. I don't know why I went that hard. Boston is like my Boston mom, Janet. I just, Boston is just like second nature to me. I don't know. Every time I do a Boston accent, I think of Mark Wahlberg, but he's more breathy.
Wow.
He's like, I don't know what to do, guys. I think we gotta get enough. Like, did you see that guy over there? I think we gotta fight him. Very breathy, but love the Boston accent as well. Let's go transatlantic. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, really? That is silly. No woman would ever run for president because then she'd have to admit that she's over 35. Bonjour. Hello. I am from Paris, and it is a beautiful city. German. Hans, what are you thinking? And this is the best weather we are having this year. Da, du hast recht. Da, du hast recht. Reich. Da, du hast recht. Wow. Russian is one of my favorite accents to do. It is probably the most intimidating, which is what I love about the Russian accent. I dig into my deeper lower register, and you roll the R's, and yeah, you're set to go. And then you just grab a cup of vodka, and you're set. Australian.
You know, one thing about Russia that I've recently learned because I've interacted with like a couple now is it's crazy how this, because of movies, is what I thought a Russian accent is, but until you start hearing like people from Russia speak, sometimes they'll speak, you look at them, you're like, where you from? Like, I'm from Russia. You're like, wait, what? You know, because this is what movies, like in movies when someone's from Russia, like they have a low register, ego, the blah 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 blah. Whereas with them, it's just, it's a beautiful language.
General, okay? Because I know there's a lot of different Australian dialects and stuff like that. G'day guys, I'm gonna go to my mum's to grab an arvo tea, and then at 9 I got a party to go to, and then we go broad Australian. G'day mate, oh you see the snake in the corner? Oh shit, it's like a 10-footer. I that? No, don't touch it, nah. New Zealand. The only thing I can do when I think of New Zealand is Korg, so hello, my name is Korg. I'm kind of like the leader in here. Oh, Thor, you want a big wooden fork? Nah, not really useful unless you're fighting 3 vampires that are huddled together. Let's go to England and do a London accent.
Wait, Taika Waititi is from New Zealand. I didn't know that. Wow, okay.
So when I'm doing a British accent, I get quieter, I get more polite, and I feel more structured, and say things like car park and a cup of tea, and yeah, I think of Keira Knightley a lot, and my jaw comes forward, but the British accent has a lot of forward movement, so it's good.
Yo, am I the only one when you're speaking to someone from England or Britain, whatever, like when you're talking to them and they're talking to you with their accent, you also want to like, good day, mate. You're like, oh, good day, how are you doing? And then they're like, don't do that. You're like, don't do what? I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I know it didn't come up, but yeah.
Babes, looking for a man. He's got to be fit. He's got to have good banter in it. Yeah. And money.
Water?
Yeah,
you should say
money.
water.
Important. Money, yeah. Yorkshire. I spoke with her. No. I spoke with her the other day. No. I spoke with her the other day.
She's good.
I spoke with her the other day. Better not be here late. Going into Ireland, doing an Irish accent. One of my favourites. Not that I'm good at it. It's just one of my favourites to listen to. Even going to Dublin, there's like 15 different dialects. So I'm trying to think of what to say.
So that's something Conor McGregor say.
America associated with leprechauns, Lucky Charms, and 4-leaf clovers. But we also got potatoes. Just joking.
What's wrong with this?
Joking. No, I love Irish accents.
Oh yeah?
I suck at them, but I'm trying. I got to work on it. Absolutely.
It's all good.
Got to talk to Saoirse Ronan. Love her. On to Scottish. The Scottish accent is like a storytelling accent, or if it's grey, if it's bleak outside, you might say it's pure dreich today. It's pure dreich. Sound like a shitty version of Mel Gibson from Braveheart. Sorry to all the Scottish people out there. That is all the accents I can really think of right now, since I didn't plan this properly. If you want to hear more, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to bash my abilities in the comments, I'll allow it. I will allow it. That's fine. And I'll work on them. I promise. Okay? Thank you for watching this video. If you remotely at all liked it, or liked at least one of the accents, you have to like the video. You have to. Okay, so like
let's give it a
and
like.
please
Let's give it a
subscribe.
like.
And then hit the little notification bell to know when my next video
We already
is gonna be
subscribed.
up.
Anyway, this was awesome. This was awesome. Like I love Kallmekris. Like TikTok. Whenever I'm having a bad day, it's something that I love checking out because it's awesome. This video made me laugh. I hope it made you laugh as well. Listen, the only thing that I would ask from her if she was to ever do, let's see how she can pull up African accents, because those are fun to do. But you know, it's a, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if she will ever do it, but either way, this was a beautiful video. She's awesome. Listen, let me know if there's any other Kallmekris videos you'd like me to react to, then we'll do it for you guys. I'll be doing more because I just love laughing at the stuff that she does. She's awesome. And you know, it's always awesome when you support a fellow Canadian resident. With that said, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Smash that like button. Let me know in the comment section which other I don't know what type of content creator she is. Like this type of content you like me to react to. With that said, I'll see you guys next time.